welcome back to my channel. Today I am going over my top picks for Halloween. Now I did just do my top picks for fall, my nail polish picks. I'll link that in the description box below if you haven't seen it. But I kind of wanted to steer off of that and go with my Halloween picks. This is mostly because I didn't include a whole lot of variety in that last one. Most of it was neutral polishes and just things that I generally wear, but I feel like October is the month that I can break out of that and wear some kind of different, some kind of crazy things. So that's what I'm going to talk about. Some of them are normal, you know, but for the most part they are, in my opinion, Halloween nail polishes. So just like the last one, I did my color wheel swatches and I did live swatches of all of these that I'll put up here, and then I'm also going to insert the photos just like last time that I have. Again, not all of these are swatched brand new, but I have something for all of them. Again, I went kind of in a rainbow order, so we are going to start with our first one. So the first one that I picked out is from Jamberry, and this is Vamp. This is kind of like a dark purple. It's one of those purples that in certain lightings will definitely look black on your nails. This has an amazing 1 to 2 coat formula, very easy to use, very easy to work with. It's just so dark and like mysterious. I feel like Halloween is the time to break into something like that, and so I don't normally like the colors that look black on your nails but aren't black, but I am very excited to break into this month. So I've got Vamp from Jamberry. So Vamp by Jamberry. And next up I have None of Your Risky Business from China Glaze. This is a beautiful, beautiful bright orange. This came out with their summer collection, their electric neon, electric nights. I think this came out in summer with them, but this is such a nice, beautiful bright orange, very vibrant on the nails, very pumpkin to me. I think of pumpkin when I see this, and I don't know, I really love it. It's got a nice formula, very easy to work with, as per the most recent China Glazes are, I feel. Completely opaque in 2 coats. Depending on your application, you may need 3. This one does dry down a little bit dull, so you will want a good top coat. So China Glaze's None of Your Risky Business. None of Your Risky Business from China Glaze. Next up is Cryptic Orange from Blush Lacquer. This is beautiful. This is a burnt orange with like a bunch of holographic silver glitter with an orange shimmer. Very unique, very beautiful. All of the indie sellers that I mentioned I will link in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. And some of these I do have coupon codes for, so I'll also leave that information in the description box. But Cryptic Orange is a very nice formula. It does take kind of 3 coats. I usually do end up doing 3 coats. Somebody might be able to get away with 2, but I do 3 coats of Cryptic Orange. It dries a little bit textured because of the glitter, but I think it's so beautiful and so unique, and it's such a beautiful shade for Halloween, I feel. So Cryptic Orange from Blush Lacquer. Cryptic Orange by Blush Lacquers. Next up is Bonfire from Fleur de Lys. This is a orange glitter topper, and it's in a clear base. You can use this as a full glitter manicure by applying 1 coat, sponging on 1 coat, and then applying another coat, and it's fully opaque. My favorite way to wear this is layered over a black. I feel like it just gives it that Halloween effect. Without the black base coat, I wouldn't have chose this as a Halloween polish. But with the black base coat, it gives it so much depth and like mystery. I feel like it's just absolutely perfect that way for Halloween. So Fleur de Lys's Bonfire. Bonfire by Fleur de Lys over Banksy from I'm Custom Color. So just over a black cream. Next up is from Pretty Polished, and this was a PolishCon exclusive polish. This is called Fuzzy Sweater. I did not make it to PolishCon this year, but a friend of mine, Bethany, Housewife Nails, she did. And so she asked me if there was anything in particular that I wanted, and I said, you know, I'm kind of really digging those ugly pretty shades. And she knows me, came back with Fuzzy Sweater. Now this is very beautiful for, I feel, the Halloween season. It's kind of that like zombie green polish with those chunky multi-chrome flakies. It's absolutely stunning. This has an amazing formula, very easy to work with, completely opaque, in 2 coats. I mean, it's really, really beautiful. She did a fantastic job picking out polishes for me, and thank you. So, Fuzzy Sweater by Pretty and Polished. Fuzzy Sweater from Pretty and Polished. I'm going to move on to a couple of tux polishes. The first one is called Elf Slippers, and this came out in their Christmas collection from last year. This is a bright neon green holographic polish. The reason I chose this one is I feel like it looks very slimy, and in fact I really wanted to do a slime manicure this year with it. That's the main reason I chose this. I know some people would be like, oh, neon and, you know, Halloween, fall, whatever. I feel like if it fits, then why not? This has a great formula also, 2 coats, completely opaque, almost 1. With tux polishes though, they're kind of a lot like China Glaze. They've got this super long bottle, so they have a super long stem to get to the bottom. And so with that, I feel like you do have to be careful because it's going to run down the stem as you're applying polish, and more is going to come. I've had issues with like flooding my cuticles and things like that, but if you're aware of it, it is not an issue. So Elf Slippers from Tux Polish. Elf Slippers from Tux Polish. The other polish from Tux Polish that I chose is called Medusa, and this came out with their Mythical Women trio just this month. This is a deeper emerald green holographic polish. This is a complete 1-coater, very beautiful, very easy to use and work with. I did 2 coats on my swatch wheel, but that's only because I was doing 2 coats of everything else, and it would drive me insane to not be able to do 2 coats with this one. But this is completely opaque in 1 coat. I just recently swatched this on my Instagram page where I applied 1 coat and it was complete coverage, and then I also just swatched this in a live swatch and review on my YouTube channel, you know, 2 videos ago, 3 videos ago. So you can check that out if you haven't seen it. I will link it in the description box below. But Medusa from Tux Nail Polish. Medusa from Tux Polish. Next up is from OPI. This is from their Washington, D.C. collection from this year, and this is called Susie, the First Lady of Nails. I feel like this is what started my kick of green this season. I picked this up, and I was like, okay, you know, I could see something Halloween in that. And then I wore it for a week straight, and it's still on my toes, like 3 weeks later. This is so beautiful. It's got a pretty good formula, you know, 2-coat cream formula, what OPI is good at. It's such a unique color, and it's very beautiful, and I really do love this. So, Susie, the First Lady of Nails. Susie, the First Lady of Nails from OPI. Next up is I Am Custom Color. I know I've got a coupon code for this, so check the description box below. This is Hey Ya, and this is from their Futurama collection from last, like Christmas, last holiday. This is a super purple polish, just like Leela's hair on the show, with a ton of holographic and silver flakies. I don't normally gravitate towards purple polishes. I don't know what it is. I don't do it. It doesn't look flattering on my nails. It's just not my color. But I was looking and I saw this and it caught my eye and I was like, maybe. And I put it on and I was like, oh my god, yes. This has a very nice formula, 2 coats, easy to work with. I do believe this is still available. I'm not entirely sure. If not, I know Ashley does custom polishes and I'm sure she can make something very similar. Completely opaque in 2 coats, amazing color. Hiya by I Am Custom Color. Yeah from I Am Custom Color. Last up on my top 10 Halloween polish picks, because I didn't want to go crazy and do 18 for just a Halloween. This is Something Wicked This Way Comes from Pop Nail Polish. This is such a unique, beautiful shade. It's kind of in like a black-brown jelly base with a ton of gold flakies. So beautiful, and it's one of those mysterious polishes that I was talking about earlier that just screams Halloween to me. This has a thicker formula. It is easy to work with still. I'm not sure if these are available anymore. I know Samantha was making super limited batches because it came out this month. So you don't want to have a ton of Halloween polishes laying around. I'm not entirely sure if this is available. I feel like I just recently saw it though, so check. Something Wicked This Way Comes from Pop Nail Polish. Something Wicked This Way Comes from Pop Polish. So I know I only wanted to do a top 10, but I wanted to throw this in here real fast. From my polish line, Pampered Polishes, I just came out with a Halloween trio based off of the Nightmare Before Christmas, and I just wanted to throw this one out there. This is called Frog's Breath, and this is like a muted khaki olive green with a bunch of iridescent silver and rainbow micro flakies and holographic powder. This is beautiful to me, and I feel like it screams Halloween, not just because of the name. I've been wearing this one a lot since I made it. I mean, granted that was months ago, but I've been wearing it a ton. Very nice, very easy to work with formula. 1-2 coats, somewhere in that range. It will dry dull, so you will want a good top coat. But I just wanted to throw this one in there. I only have one bottle left of this, so Frog's Breath from Pampered Polishes. And Frog's Breath from Pampered Polishes. And that's it. Those are my picks for Halloween. I know it's kind of repetitive of what I just did, except different polishes, of course. But I feel like they more so fit the theme of Halloween, because when I think of that, I think of something totally different from fall. Fall, I just feel classic and beautiful and neutral essentially to me, but Halloween is a time to be, vibrant and crazy and do crazy makeup and things of that sort. So that's why I kind of wanted to make this video separate. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of my choices. Let me know if there's anything that you recommend that I can get my hands on in the next couple of weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye.